Years ago, I was sitting here in a room like you. I was probably in the social sciences building, and someone gave me this amazing talk about how I could go out to India, have a real impact in the community, and it really inspired me to go out and do something quite different with my, immediately after graduating, something really different to a lot of my friends and classmates. We're not here to give you that talk today. We're not here to go and tell you this is what you should do with development, or this is how you, the opportunities out there are open to you. I mean, we're happy to take questions at the end about that. But really, we're here today to talk about personal transformation and social change. So all of us here today, there are 6 of us, have spent time, spent at least a year working in India in the field, and what we have all come out of that with is a far deeper understanding about ourselves and what it is that we as individuals bring to the practice of development, and also how that understanding about yourself and about your values and about your background and the way that you practice, how that impacts on the community that you're working with. So 3 of my colleagues here are going to talk, first of all, Pulkit, who was in India from 2008 to 2009, is going to talk about a project that he worked on in reducing unemployment. Prashant, who was in India from 2005 to 2010, is going to talk about his experience in community-based development. Pramal is going to talk about his experience working in microfinance with graduates, and he was in India from 2009 to 2010. Now, before I hand over the stage to them, I'll say a little bit about Indicorps just as a background so that you understand the perspective that we approach this with. So, Indicorps is a non-partisan, non-religious charity that was set up by some young Americans to give people of Indian heritage an opportunity to go to India and work with communities and with NGOs on specific sustainable projects. So the experience that we all had was to be partnered with a local NGO across a range of disciplines, live with the community, eat with the community, work with them, and really to immerse yourself in the practice of that community in order to understand exactly how you can be of use. The NGO who you're partnered with is kind of there to really set the parameters of your project and help work with you to make sure that your project is sustainable. So we don't have the same fellows who go and kind of pick up from each other year after year. We do a 1-year project where we impart our skills to the NGO, and then the fellow steps out and the NGO is there to continue running that project. And the focus is very much on kind of simple living, sustainable practices, and really working in partnership with the community.